Hi, I'm Myron Genick from LongPoint ETFs, and I'm back with our third and final video from our Contango trilogy. To quickly recap the last two videos, Contango describes an upward sloping futures term structure. Also, Contango is beneficial for a bearish ETF like NGDN and not so beneficial for a bullish ETF like NGUP. On the other hand, the opposite of Contango, backwardation, is beneficial for bullish ETFs like NGUP and not so beneficial for ETFs that are bearish like NGDN. Here's a look at the last 10 years of the Contango between the front 2 months of the natural gas futures curve. The higher the line, the greater the Contango. And when the line is below zero, where you see the red, natural gas is in backwardation. Also, those vertical grid lines that you see, those are the changes in the calendar year. So knowing this, two patterns reveal themselves immediately. First, the drops in the line, the backwardation, typically appear right as the calendar year changes, that is, in the winter. This means that nat gas futures for prompt month are more expensive than futures for the next month. This is because of greater demand for natural gas during those cold winter months. The other pattern is that the line is higher or in contango during the fall, and to a lesser extent, also during the spring. At this time of year, temperatures are much more moderate, especially compared to the winters, and so delivery for prompt month is less than delivery for the next month. Now let's bring back that table from earlier. Now this is all just hypothetical and definitely not investing advice, but everything else being equal, and that's a big everything else, you could expect to see an ETF like NGDN performing better heading into the fall because you're entering a period of contango. And an ETF like NGUP may perform better heading into the winter because you're entering a period of backwardation. Now, there are a lot of other factors to consider, but if we just consider contango and backwardation, these are the patterns that you may see. I'll leave it there for now. Feel free to watch and rewatch this video as many times as you like, and I'll be back next week with our fourth and final installment on our Contango trilogy. Remember, you can trade NGDN and NGUP to take short-term high conviction positions in the price of natural gas. Please like and subscribe and visit longpointetfs.com for more information and to register for updates.